What up? What up?
Fuck what they talk
Yeah, we here.
about.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
If there was any questions about who the best is, I can guarantee that you wouldn't wanna test this. Can't gas me up because I'm something like a Tesla. Pulled over with the Mega, you cannot arrest us. I was feeling restless, now I'm feeling reckless. Shining like a chain, but ain't got no necklace. Tell me what you say, you ain't tryna check this. Fight these niggas off like they was on a checklist. Check that money up. We ain't done till we Forbes #1. First place, you was just a runner-up. If you sleep on us, don't worry, I don't wake you up. See what you did, that's some more shit. We ain't pull up and just blow that bitch. We could've done it easy, you know that shit. Yeah, you know that shit. I'm a motherfucking rock star. What up, y'all? We're here to discuss what happened earlier today out in Ryder, the 2026 Royal Rumble took place. What up, y'all? How y'all doing this evening? Hey, what up, Sadies? Happy Saturday. How are you doing this evening? Y'all can catch her on the last episode we did. That was that. Yeah.
Hey, you want to see an episode that's going to have you interactive from beginning to end? Yes, go watch that. It was a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. Great vibe.
For sure. But yeah, we're here to discuss. I don't know how you feel, Big LA. We haven't talked much about it. We haven't talked much about it. But we're here to discuss this year's Royal Rumble, the 2026 Royal Rumble. The good, the bad, and the ugly. It was, just as I said, the good, the bad, the ugly, for sure. We gotta start off at the beginning of it all. The pre-show was spicy. It started off pretty hot. We had CM Punk and Drew McIntyre talking shit to each other,
Talking that good.
which was pretty nice to see. Yeah. They were
good to see the elevation of them, maturity wise. Because I've been watching them a minute. Then I've told you before, I followed them on the independent. So to see them where they at now.
Bro. Also CM Punk is the cover art officially. Nah.
Yeah, that's that good. Yeah, that's good for the soul. What you mean? Oh, like Triple H big old wrinkle that's good. That's good. Like that just makes sense. Hell no.
We haven't even talked about that, but we're focused on the Rumble right now. But shout out to Punk for getting the official cover of 2K26. It will only be on new gen consoles, y'all. It'll only be on new gen consoles. What up, Cheddar? We're talking about the Royal Rumble. If you've watched it, run them likes up, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Definitely tell Tim I'll do it.
Especially if they watch wrestling. Get them in the fucking building. We're talking the Royal fucking Rumble. The first match. First off, it was the first match of the night was the Women's Royal Rumble. Look, I gotta say,
they did not. The Saudis do not like women wrestling.
I don't like dry shit either.
What?
Bro,
No, hold on.
Perfect example.
Okay.
It was supposed to be a flip of some sort that catapulted Natalya into the spear. She catapulted herself after her mate hit the ground. You could see them talking. That some of them looked like they didn't know what they was doing. If it looked crazy, I'm not cheering either. I don't give a damn how much support if it looked bad.
Okay, so that's why you said it was trash.
Yeah,
because you felt like there was too much side.
It was yeah. Overall,
that's how that match is in general. And you're supposed to focus on 2 artists or 3 or 4 at a time. So a lot of that time is left to that. But also, don't come on here. Don't come on here talking about them ladies like that. Okay. When there's something there's something I gotta show to people.
If Rhea Ripley like that body slam, body slam men.
Look, he's talking like that. I gotta share something with the people, Big LA.
Okay.
He's talking like that, y'all. I want y'all to listen to this though. And this is what the Women's Rumble made him, not me, do.
Fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Look.
So ask me why.
Why'd you do? Yeah, okay, that is a great question. What made you say let's fucking go?
Oh, because after 20 motherfuckers have been in the ring, in and out, now y'all want to get it and crack it and pop it off. Now y'all want to have seamless movement with y'all spots. Lash Legend is getting put on.
That part
at the end of the match. That end of that mother.
That was some choreography finally going on at that part. Definitely.
The way the moves was going, the finishers was hitting. Rhea Ripley was run the way it was, and it's also showing a changing of the guard at this point. So it gotta look right, bro.
To a certain extent, even though I do feel like the men's was more shocking. I do think that the women's was a little bit more exciting. But bro, them outfits, how did you feel about what they had to wear?
Hey, WWE, I'm gonna say this one thing. Maybe y'all should take a slight idea from how they make the women dress out there. Just me. What? A couple of them, y'all got them in that tight shit. And it don't look right. Some of them was looking like they was falling out, and it looked real nice on TV. They
should have been able to wear what they regularly wear to fucking wrestle instead of those.
Oh, so you wanted to see 10,000 crazy men out of the first front row say, "Oh yeah, we finna see about
what
this."
Do you, bro? Gunther was out there and damn near. Gunther was out there in damn near a thong. If that's okay, why the fuck?
That's their laws. That is literally their laws.
Really, and so and then they didn't cheer. They didn't cheer for like as much for the women and all kinds. They threw all kinds of shade women's way while making them wear
amuse us.
While making them dress like Power Rangers, while we got to see
some of the outfits was cool. Some of them was cool.
Yeah, there was some.
Shouts out to Jordan Grace outfit for sure.
I just think that those outfits were not what was. I just think it was disrespectful for the guys to be out there dressed however they want. and the women to not get the same liberty.
They have this. They have
Because
a.
the way you dress is self-expression.
Okay. They also have a thing about treating their women with respect and not like objects, as they feel Americans do to their women. Men, warriors, pieces of meat. So yeah, that's they. I ain't. They rules is they rules. A little wild. Some of them is wild, motherfucker. But
No, it was wild seeing them dressed in those long ass pants and sleeves.
at the same time, it made you focus on what? Their in-ring ability.
It made me focus that they weren't dressed how they regularly
Okay.
I'm talking about it right now.
Okay.
No, I saw that how poorly they treated those ladies, or the fact that they don't want to see ladies wrestle. And I didn't like that.
I get that. I agree with that. At one point, I was very avid in that fight till Twitter said some dumb shit to me back in the day. But hey, I don't know. From a business standpoint.
And part of respecting a woman is letting her dress however she wants. How the fuck are you respecting a woman you're telling how to dress? You don't even trust their judgment with how they dress.
So don't respect the soil of where you are? I mean, okay. Look.
Well,
okay,
sounds nice.
If y'all don't fit, what you mean? They take motherfuckers' heads off over there for less. For less.
Jason is saying change is good. Hell nah.
It ain't the worst. I mean,
they were out there
letting them wrestle. They barely gave them a match over there, bro. So for them to run an entire Royal Rumble match there now,
it's growing.
For sure.
It's come a long way
for sure. So I mean, just the fact that they got a full body dress, okay. So so we mad that we can't directly see the devil's kiss when it's being given. Hey, life happens.
That's not even what she wasn't even in it because she's a champ. She didn't even wrestle.
I'm speaking in general of from a consumer standpoint. And I didn't get to see what new tattoos Rhea Ripley had. So okay. But I got to see her whoop ass and put on.
They couldn't wear it because of laws and rules to get contracts. That's just what I think is not okay. What up, y'all? We see you in the building. Shout out Doc in the building. Run them likes up. We're discussing today's Royal Rumble that took place in Ryder. They're trying to move. The WrestleMania will be taking place in Ryder next year. So that'll be interesting. Hey, Liv Morgan came out with the victory. To move on from that subject, Liv Morgan came out with the victory. How do you feel? How do you feel about that? Who do you want to see?
I called that. I said her amongst a couple of other names. She was one of the names I said, though. I do remember that. I think it's dope. I think it's fire. Hell yeah. Let her get that. I think it's crazy that every time they have some type of a major PLE, Liv Morgan comes out on top out there when they go. If anybody's ever noticed that. She won the Riyadh title. She beat Becky Lynch. She just won the Royal Rumble. Like, yeah.
I mean, how'd you feel about Brie Bella coming back? That means that they're really trying to juice up the women's tag team division.
I feel like Brie lost a step. I feel like she lost a step mentally as far as wrestling goes. After the last time, I want to say she hurt Becky. Her step ain't really been the same. She has that hesitant step about herself. Like for the nostalgic is dope. It's
Them
dope.
dressed.
That's why they were in the Rumble.
In those long ass pants. So you don't think Bree's back for the long haul?
Maybe 6 months. I don't think she's there for a full run.
I think they're gonna win the tag team title. I think that they're gonna fight in at Mania. I think Mania needs them.
Nope.
I think Mania. Whoa, you don't see
you have the titles on the hottest female tag team in WWE right now, and by themselves they do numbers. What? So you're gonna take it off for a half step, Bree, and Mama Nikki that looked like she should have put a little bit more makeup on. Look, hey, listen.
I don't know if you've been watching recently, Jason, but they've been trying to gas like they did a lot of playing with the tag team division during the Women's Royal Rumble.
I like that.
Starting it off with Charlotte and Alexis, who are a tag team now. That was crazy.
Look, Alexa, if you happen to hear this,
bro, I don't know what you mean that you're watching WrestleMania. WrestleMania is coming like in April, so you're watching
the Royal Rumble.
Bro, you're not making any sense right now, but that's okay. You said you were watching the Rumble earlier. So
moving on. Okay. Like I said, hey, Alexa,
and they had
the
Judgment Day go against each other. Okay. They weren't holding back in it.
We kind of knew that was gonna happen, though, right?
One of them won it
a little bit.
Yeah,
between I say Liv and maybe Roxanne. Not so much Raquel, but her and Roxanne, it was a little head bump there. Especially when she came back and then kind of handed her the title, like here. Like, oh shit. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was aggressive though. Type shit.
Yeah. Well, and so I think who it's crazy because both sides are really stacked. I don't know which side is more stacked than the other. I do think the women's side was picked more seriously than the guys' side. There wasn't that comedy shit happening.
What did I write then? What I'm Nikki Bella filler. I feel like something like this. What are they there for? Why the fuck was y'all promoting Trish Stratus to us and we didn't see her in the Rumble? And y'all have her put out a whole post talking about going for another title. Make it make sense. She's stepping better than the Bella Twins right now. Very arguably. Then you bring Tiffany Stratton at 30. Like, your surprise spots kind of wasn't a surprise.
My man's is going crazy. I can't even argue.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Nikki and Brie Bella, yes, the Bella.
I like the Bellas.
But if you watch,
and they're legends, they're famous beyond that.
Yes,
you know, it's Cena's ex, so we still get a piece of Cena's nostalgia. We get a piece of his.
That's what I gotta do to get a piece of Cena's nostalgic. Hey, look, just give R-Truth the title, and we call him Ron Cena until he retires, bro. I'll go with that. He do it way better. Look at the twist and spin that she did at the top of the ramp before she went to the ring. No, we don't want that no more, Nikki. It's cool. Vince don't even run the company no more. That was only cute to him. Yeah. Brie had a better body than you anyway. Hey, look, why? And then she had kids before.
That's crazy.
The nostalgic was cool. The pop was cool because they're in Riyadh. So the people in Riyadh, they wanted that. Anybody who knows how long they've been doing their business together, when they want one of those nostalgic names, they'll pay whatever to get that neck.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. When Bree came, I was like, what kind of bag did they have to drop to get Bree's ass out
Somebody
here?
jumped in a
For
bag to
sure.
pick up a bag.
Yeah,
Put back out that motherfucker like.
guaranteed. That's hilarious. I mean, I hate to say that. I hate to feel that way, but
Okay.
I was watching and I literally thought, what did they pay to get Bree here?
I mean, if that's the case, what did AJ Lee want? Where was AJ Lee?
AJ Lee wasn't out there.
And what?
Like,
Who? Okay, no knock on Kalani Jordan, but hey, when you look like you about 50 pounds soaking wet with rocks and bricks in your pocket, little baby, that is not the match for you at that time. We needed some key hitters coming out of NXT, or at least somebody that we ain't seen in a little bit, like AJ.
my boy's cooking.
Y'all got to do better. Hey, I know y'all had Road Dogg dictate that match. I know y'all had Road Dogg dictate that match. I know y'all did. Mm-hmm. He probably wanted Chelsea Green. I'm done.
My boy went Super Saiyan.
You want us to be entertained and y'all want us to be interested. Yeah, give us
Well,
no
speaking, that's a good segue to get into this. What? What?
5-star match. 5-star match.
5 stars.
5-star. Well, hey. The new ranking is 7 nowadays. I only say 5 because I feel like
The new ranking
we'll get
is
into
7? Okay.
Yeah, because Kenny Omega got a 7-star match in Japan. When he was in Japan, yeah, he got a 7-star match. I think against Kazuchika Okada. Yeah, bro. Like they get down out there, bro. I'll tell you about that one day. But because I don't want to take us all, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
what was your thesis? What you think about it?
I thought it was a good match. I thought AJ Styles versus Gunther was a good match. I thought that the ending was terrible. This better not be how he retires at all. He's gonna come back guaranteed. This
You know what?
shit
You know
ain't
what kept
over.
throwing me? Put the gloves down then if you done, AJ.
He didn't. He tried
Put the
to.
gloves on him.
And they did that very purposely. He left with his glove.
And then the referee's involvement at the end. I question that too. You lift his hand once in the match. What? That man wasn't asleep. I done watched Ric Flair old ass throw an arm up on the third one, and I knew his ass fell asleep at least once on the mat. Go ahead, bro.
What up?
What up,
How
Joey?
did you feel? How did you feel about the match, Joey? We're talking about AJ versus Gunther. He calls it a 5-star match. I call it a I'm gonna give it. I don't know. I thought it was.
On
Yeah,
paper, I called it a
it was.
5-star match.
It was one of the best match. I mean, I guess that's not saying much.
Yes, it is.
It was
Yes.
It was the highlight of the. It was the highlight of the night. Ultimately, that was the highlight of the night. I don't think he's
Like it was a
really.
clinic. You know how JR used to say it's a clinic, putting on a clinic or something. Yeah, a pure clinic. Like
Yeah.
that was a clinic. Like if that's something, if the newcomers is coming in and you like, hey, we want you to do it like this, show them that.
If 2 girls put that same match on out there, the crowd would
Clinic.
have been silent.
And that, you know what? To go back to what you were saying in that previous, that part pisses me off because it makes it.
I
it
saw
makes it
the
feel like.
energy change. I saw people come late.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
Joey, do you think that he is actually retired? We were talking about leaving the gloves. He didn't do it. He took them off.
Mhm. But he couldn't let him go. I don't know.
He
I
went he went rope to rope. They said that it wasn't. They said that it was real in the after show, but you can't
yeah, I paid attention to that.
believe anything anywhere. Um, they're building Gunther up to be a monster. I didn't like him at all to begin with, but
As
they
an
got
athlete, I have the utmost pure respect for him as a pure athlete. I have respect for him for that. The way they writing the story, you can let him be a little humble. You can let him be a little humble, a little bit, because your boy, what you're painting to be your boy, he got hurt tonight, and it showed. That I feel like him and AJ, it was some personal something in there, bro. It felt like, you know how they say a shoot match, like they was just going. Like,
I know it's all predetermined,
I
but is
get
he
that.
actually retired? Is the question, Joe.
Okay, you're okay. He's saying predetermined. Them actions at the end of that match weren't predetermined. That emotion coming out of AJ wasn't predetermined. That shit
Yes,
wasn't.
yeah, it was for sure. It was. They even showed John Cena getting told what to do in his ear during his retirement go around on Saturday night's main event. They showed all of that. So
His
it's all
actions might have been predetermined. I said his
no,
emotion.
like while it was going on, it was like he's like,
Mm, mm,
we're still filming, act
mm,
sad. We're
mm,
still
mm,
filming, act sad.
mhm.
Go check out Unreal if you haven't. Go check out Unreal if you haven't on Netflix. But they literally plan and tell you
Okay,
everything.
this is my
But
question for you. Do you think
I don't
any
know how they'd bring him back. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. That's yeah. I don't know how they'd bring him back.
bring up bullshit about the
You said it. Yep.
I wasn't asleep.
The ref.
I wasn't asleep. I wasn't asleep. He only dropped my hand one time.
No, they can't do that because he is explicitly was like, "Where am I? Where am I?" He said that explicitly. He literally said that. He literally said that at one point. Because
I lied
they
just to get
pointed
you in a
out.
match. What? I lied just to get you in a match, Gunther. I did it all just for another match. I don't know. Hey, shit. Because I get what you're saying now. Where am I? Oh, what happened? Yeah, okay, no, can't say
He
that.
literally he said it one time. They brought it up one time, and they kept it moving after that.
Yeah, they zoomed in. If they hadn't zoomed in on him, he might have been able to pass it. No, they zoomed in. No, it's over.
But yeah, I think that I don't know. I don't think he's actually retired, so
If it was you at the
it
table,
didn't make me feel all the shit everybody else felt because I'm like, they're gonna find a way to bring him back. I don't know
I
how.
didn't feel no type of sad or nothing. Like, yeah, okay, this is not over. There's gonna be another match at Mania. I feel like it's gonna be something.
How will they humble Gunther? Well, you said he's actually hurt, so you think his limp
Yeah,
was
he was
real?
hobbling.
You think that was a real hobble when he was getting into?
I hope, because the way he wrenched in on him,
It looked bad.
I would hope.
It looked bad.
And then once he jumped in, we're not at that point. But we're not at that point. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We don't need no more Star Wars, Star Trek type exits. Appreciate you, John. Asshole. Appreciate you, John. Asshole. Yeah, no. We don't need no more. None. None. Take your ass whooping and look like you took your ass whooping and smile in the hotel room like everybody else.
I mean, do they want to do an extensive one with him? Do they want to make it short and sweet? I don't know. I think it will be it will heighten the stakes once they bring him back, however they decide to do it,
But what would
and
be
make people value him that much more. They'll be like, "Oh, now we gotta watch his." It's gonna make it that much bigger.
Stakes be though? At that point, what are the stakes? Because to what a wrestling fan, you put up the ultimate stake, your career. What is there now?
That's not his last fight, Jason. That's not his last fight. That's just part of the story. They've been talking about some whole other shit happening.
That would be wild, bro. If that was literally like that's it.
That being AJ's end of his career would be wild.
That would crush me, bro.
So you could live with that being the end of AJ's career.
And then they said that dumb shit. He debuted at the Royal Rumble. He ended at the Royal Rumble. If that's really it, y'all fucking off how the old heads is leaving off this bitch.
You misunderstood what I said then. Okay.
What do you mean?
Because you're agreeing with me. Ultimately, you're agreeing with me.
I wasn't never not agreeing with you when it came to that.
It's not his last fight. It's just not his last fight. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But
there's a normal feeling when it's their last. Like, even though we knew it was John Cena's last, it was still a pinch of something.
Speaking of somebody who needs to quit, Sami Zayn.
Wow. Dog breath, hot dog, water mouth.
Who? Me?
Excuse me. Talking about post Sammy like that. Sammy ain't did nothing. Thank you. Hey, Jason. I hope that I know wasn't what he said about Sammy.
Are you agreeing with me, Jason? Are you agreeing with me that Sami Zayn needs to hang it up?
Why? Because he's one of the last pure champions wrestling got. There will never be another.
Just one of the reasons I stopped watching wrestling is corny guys like that. He's like, ah!
Sammy put belt to ass. He whooped ass. They should have let him get that title tonight in Riyadh.
Drew looked like he could squash him like a bug. It just wouldn't make any sense at all to let.
The only reason it don't make sense is because Drew just got the title. The only way it makes sense. Other than that, that's a wild pop. But fuck that. They gave it to Jay. They gave it to Jay at WrestleMania.
I just think that definitely they were mean. They put on an all right show. But I think Drew. They said Drew beat him. If they highlighted, they were like, Drew beat Sami Zayn 11 times in single matches. And
so can he get one? Just one.
No, right. Why would they highlight it and then have him lose again? How crazy is that?
Y'all diabolical. What Sammy do backstage? Everybody loves Sammy. He ain't did nothing. He ain't do nothing too major. Not to where y'all had to do him out like that, let him get Debo'd from the world.
He didn't get Debo'd.
What? Sammy got punched on. It damn near looked like an old Brock Lesnar John Cena match before they started letting Cena beat Brock.
He got beat bad, but Debo is okay. I see what you're saying. Damn, I just had flashbacks. He started off strong. Can we give him credit for starting off? Sammy started off strong, and
what he needed to do was stop
super
flying.
weak.
Stop flying over that damn rope so much. Yeah, hurt your back. Then they had to pull an audible and you lost the match. Got your ass whooped. Embarrassed.
No, what hurt him was when he got broken through the table on the edge.
I thought the beginning stages was on the other side when he went over and then he hit his back. He was down. Then he got slammed.
Sammy got hurt when he got slammed through the table. Is when he got hurt. Because they broke him through the announcer table. What up, y'all? How y'all doing this afternoon? Run up.
So you saying all the rest of that was just selling? All right, I can peep that. I can feel that.
No, I didn't say it was selling. I don't know what the.
No, I'm not. No. What I'm saying, you're saying like when he like got hurt, like when you're like, oh yeah, that motherfucker's hurt, is when he hit that table. He went through that table. I'm thinking he got hurt when he first hit his back, coming out the ring, going through the air, and then getting his shit dropped on the side of the ring twice before continuing on. Before he got put through the table. But yeah, that table did it for sure. Why what the eyeballs?
Because I don't think that he was hurt before the table. But
that's why I asked, do you think he was selling? Or he could have been selling. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Possibility.
I wasn't sure. I'm never sure. I'm still never sure when I see the bullshit go on. So I know they highlighted it a lot.
True.
You know what I'm saying? To be not, like I know they highlighted it a lot. So typically when they do that, it's a work. They want you to know.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. They put some ice on him in the back. They put some ice on him. Told good job. Gave him a little extra bonus because it was a Royal Rumble.
But I wasn't gonna answer your question. But I'm gonna answer your question, Shelly. Yes, I currently am. Am because it's freezing outside and it's so cold that the furnace cannot keep up. And so I'm in the warmest space or I'd be way too cold and I'd be shivering. So but I had to talk about the subject anyway. So you see, I'm sitting here getting pressed. Be nice to me too. Like, what is that? That's crazy.
Possibility of the question might be the you know what I'm saying, possibility.
No, it's not that. It's just what does it matter? But the main event of the evening, the men's Royal Rumble. You were checking on my health. Well, sorry. You know how people be haters. They be like, "Is you?
Not that way. Not that way. These other weird motherfuckers. How's the feeling?
You was just making sure I was in. Well, I appreciate that. I'm straight. But
Mm, 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 mm. I got some things to say about it. However you want to start it, I got some things. I was impressed.
well, it started off, and I felt like I got my brain blown off out the jump with how they did Braun Breaker.
That's what it's
Because
been.
Braun Breaker was everybody's pick to win. I picked Braun.
It was almost like obvious, so they damn near had to change it just because of that. I feel. Otherwise, how else you gonna bring Seth back? Because Braun the one that whooped his ass before he left.
Wait, what was obvious?
That it was either gonna be Braun Breaker or Roman Reigns. That was painful.
Oh, okay. I guess. Well, because why would Roman even come back if that's not what he's about to do?
I'm not coming back just to win the mid title or run around with my cousins playing around. No, I need that big boy.
He did play with his cousins during the match. He did play with his cousins during the match for sure.
A little bit after he slapped him and got it back in place.
That's how he played with him. That's when they were playing. They had a whole Samoan section that took place.
I don't appreciate how Jacob got hold like that. I feel like he could have did more in the match. They could have let him get off a little bit.
A lot of people. Brock got hold during the match.
No, he didn't. Brock, hey, hold on. OG came and did what he was supposed to do. And that was put on and tease the fuck out of him and Obafemi for WrestleMania. I need that. The world need that. You just don't know it yet. You need that too.
So do you think that's not going to be there's not enough time for that match to be what takes place?
It's Brock Lesnar. There doesn't need to be time. Just the fact that he feel like he want to press over, that's it. hey, Adam, Triple H, I want over. I want over.
You think it's that simple?
I don't think they'll have a definite reason to tell him no right out the gate.
Brock got people out real quick. Who was the new dude? Who was the new El Grande Americano?
Chad Gable. Oh, that was Chad Gable coming back. What you mean?
Oh, just with more hair on his face.
Yeah, because somebody caught a picture of him in the gym, and he got a beard and shit now. Yeah, that's Chad Gable coming back. He said, "I'm here."
Nice. So because that's what we've been waiting for. That's what we've been waiting for. That's what we've been needing is Chad Gable and to take the place of.
Jumped in and said, "I said, oh yeah, that's shit. Yeah, that's my guy. Yeah, that's guy."
Thank you for cleaning up. For filling in when I just am not using the brain power, bro. Because I was sitting there thinking it was a Mexican for real this time. I was thinking it was a third person.
Like now it's going to be a whole type of different story when Chad finally come back. Nah, that was Chad. Yeah, that was him. And
that makes
his gear. That's why they had Ludwig in the green. Because when he came out with the green get up, I'm like, that was funky. I'm like, wait a minute. What? A blog site did have pictures of Chad Gable the other week. Okay, we're gonna let it play. And then he came out.
He's super tan though. He's super tan. And his beard was super black. So
he sprayed that shit thick as hell before he got maybe 30 minutes before he had to go out. Like, bro.
Yeah, I was just a little bit confused. I thought it was it? I guess knowing it was Chad Gable makes it more important.
Yeah.
A lot happened. He said it was going to be full of surprises, and it did live up to that. But then when people chanted the whole entire post show Y2J,
Yeah.
it's like we wanted big surprises like that to
You
take.
didn't bring back not one. The only half a pop, and he didn't even get a pop because it wasn't in the state. Respectfully.
Mr. Iguana was definitely
Dead. What? Why is he even in the match?
Honestly, I gotta say this: Mr. Iguana was so bad tonight. It's one of the few moments where I'm like, this is for kids.
And that's the cold part. Riyadh not like that. It was kids there, but I don't know. It's hard for me to explain the energy of it, but it is different. It's different.
Get the iguana out of there. He was cute the first couple times. We're not looking for him to win no belts, though.
What up? What up?
He's talented as fuck. Yeah. What up? What up? What up? Do you watch wrestling? How do you feel about the?
Go ahead. My bad. My bad.
Do you watch wrestling, Curtis? How you feeling about the Rumble? What up, Carrie? We see y'all. How y'all feeling this afternoon? But and yeah, and like if Gunther was actually injured, they could have kept him out. That was supposed to be a surprise.
Based on the character, nah. Yeah, like
like he's wrestling twice. Yeah.
We knew this.
No, not even that we knew. Did we want all that? Did we need all that? Did we really?
Said he didn't give a fuck. He was putting his boy in the match. And did.
Just it was a lot, okay? And then he didn't even win it.
Where was Finn Balor at? You could have, hey, y'all could have had a whole little story plot where Finn just happened to walk.
I agree with that. I agree with that at least. Oh, you're getting all kinds of spoilers. Leave now, because we're about to talk about the biggest part. I never say leave now. Drop a heart before you go. Watch this after you watch it. But so
yeah, for sure.
So the final, the winner, Mr. Roman, he even got out the tribal thief. He
came to show big. Okay, it was 4 major components of the Rumble match: Roman Reigns, Oba Femi, Brock Lesnar, Vision, Seth Rollins coming in, take Braun out. That's the strongest link to y'all team. He's gone. Now y'all in trouble. And instead of him being the second person, oh yeah, so it can get back.
Who's the mystery guy?
Seth Rollins. And he looked damn good.
No, it's not Seth Rollins.
You can't make that beard up.
That's not Seth Rollins.
You couldn't go buy a beard that looked like the beard Seth Rollins got. That was Seth.
Who do y'all think the mystery guy is? I completely agree with him on Chad Gable. This, I do not.
That's cool.
I do not.
That kick, the way he dropped back and got ready for the stomp and then dumped him. What? Yeah. The way he bopped him in the side of the head. That was Seth, bro. That was
Really?
If not, okay. If not, watch this. If not, why attack Braun? Why stand there and look at Paul Heyman before you leave? Why those
he's
two
not
things?
mad. He's not mad at Paul. He has no reason to be mad at Paul. What reason does he have to be mad at Paul?
Because he knew what Braun was gonna do, and he let Braun do that to him. He's gonna whoop Paul Heyman ass.
Oh, Braun did. They did turn on him. I'm a stoner. I forgot about that shit. So he does.
He gonna whoop Paul big
He's
ass.
coming back for blood when he does.
But it's also a put on too. It's also to put Braun up. Give him a
Because they're gonna have to fight. It's gonna be Seth versus Braun Breaker. Oh, you talking spice? Big, we gotta give Big LA a round of applause tonight. Big LA came prepared. Fucking spicy.
Okay. If Braun Breaker don't win the Elimination Chamber, Gunther gonna take that. Or they're gonna feed him to Lesnar. Or they're gonna, hey, Lesnar, gonna give him that big one. Let him go choke you on the neck a little bit. It'll be all right. Go to sleep. Don't even fight. Just go to sleep. It's gonna look crazy.
I see. Paul, okay.
You know what?
Facts.
A lot of things. Stupid ain't one of them.
That's true.
I think he be knowing about all this shit. He just be moving. He playing chess. These other niggas playing checkers. He playing chess on these niggas. Yeah.
Look. Okay, so right now we don't know where a lot of chess pieces are falling yet. Who do you think Roman is choosing for WrestleMania? Drew McIntyre.
CM Punk.
Over Drew?
They got to get that one out the way. They got to get it out the way. They got to get that one out the way. What better than WrestleMania? Let's go ahead and get it out the way. You know, we do big shit. You want the main event? I want the main event too. Well, I won the main event and you got the title, so you in the main event. So let's go do that. Night one, let's go get that out the way. I need that.
They're gonna have to make CM Punk is gonna give up his belt that night, though. Is what's gonna be mad about it.
It's gonna be a gentleman's fight. It's gonna be a gentleman's fight. If they run this the right way, that shit could put such of a fucking spark back in Monday Night Raw. Oh my god.
How are they gonna make McIntyre fight CM Punk though? Because they're stirring that pot as well.
No, it's just two champions at the top of their shit, and now they talking that shit. Because now so they talking that shit. They on two different brands. It doesn't make sense. It don't make sense right now.
They're gonna find a way. They're gonna find a way for them.
Oh yeah, when they do it at bragging rights, they might do something at bragging rights. Yeah,
they were talking way too spicy.
It's just there. That's just that. That's that old feud that always got that tension to it until they just.
I mean, Roman versus Drew would be dope. Who is Drew gonna fight at WrestleMania? Nobody.
Okay. What you mean? Your Elimination Chamber match gonna look like this: Jacob Fatu. If they do it brand for brand,
Drew versus Gunther. Wait, it can't be Drew versus Gunther, right?
No, unless they do an intermingle type match and the winner gets to fight Drew or something.
But that would be a crazy fight too.
You would hope so, because Gunther done beat his ass every time they fought. It's like him and Sammy. Do you want to see that again? Do you really want to see him take the title off of Drew like that? Just hey, bro, let me get that up off you, bro. It's WrestleMania. Don't play with yourself. Let me get that. You really want to get? He used to punch on him and Sheamus. So it's like, oh shit, do we want to see him again for it? Let me see. Jacob Cody, Sammy, Trick Williams, Randy Orton.
We got to stop talking about Trick after how he performed.
He did what he was supposed to do. He went up to the main roster, and his stock kind of reset. So him getting into the match and playing the part that he did his job. He'll get an opportunity in a month or two. He might even get shot into that match, or it might be a 6-man type of format match like that on SmackDown and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That don't involve the chamber itself, and probably in Solo, because he gave the title to.
They don't need to give the title back to Roman. I fully agree with that, but
I wouldn't say all that.
I don't know. There's a couple.
I wouldn't say all that.
What? Look,
I wouldn't give it to him for a long
it's
time.
complicated because part of me wanted Charlotte to win, to
I never
follow
wanted that.
follow her dad's legacy. Why? She's good. She does what she.
Because it looks just
We
like it did
build
last year.
legends.
It looked like it did last year. Oh,
And-
okay. We're giving it to Charlotte just to give it to her. Okay.
And also, we have 18-time belt holders. So
what got to do with showing stock with
that's that's how
if you put it on Charlotte,
that's how you build a roster is by look. The
by
Rumble's only been
continuously
won
putting it
3
on one person.
times. They need to let somebody else win. People need to let Stone Cold go. People need to let The Rock go. People need to let the Attitude Era go. And the
People
only
need to let
way to
Charlotte
do
go.
that,
Like,
and the only, and the
like
only,
dead ass. Okay, you
she's
put
been
it on her.
wrestling a long
For what?
time too. I'm just saying we need to build newer legends, and we don't allow enough time for that right now.
My point exactly. Charlotte been a champion damn near more times than her daddy. And half of them were literally just put on her because she could fill the shoes. No.
That's what I was gonna say, because the women's bracket would be weak at that time. They're using her now to build the tag team bracket, which is cool. They even,
That's
but
the best thing they could have ever did.
but she could have won it one more time,
No.
just to set a bar. To set a bar. And
How many
then
more bars she got to set?
all of
like fuck you bitches.
all of them.
Fuck you bitches. This is just one more thing the company giving me just because. Because she's strengthening up the tag team division. You should have been doing that, Charlotte. You're literally
And the women,
back now.
she is an innovator. She broke that ground, and you're mad about it. Yeah, they're fucking amazing. And she wrestled when they weren't. Okay,
What I'm saying. What
let
I'm
her
saying
get
is,
one more because she carried it on the back and was all their inspirations to do it the way they're doing it now.
you and Joey can spin that narrative however y'all feel.
He
Charlotte
didn't say
Flair
that
winning the
He
Rumble.
didn't say that part. He said that the women wrestling now are amazing, and that is a fact.
Okay.
You're
What I'm saying-
defending that, yeah. That's what you're saying too.
You're not letting me say it. You're the what shit. What I'm saying is, if they put it back on her again, okay, they give it to her again. That's just like Roman having the damn title for 4 years. Why?
Give it to him another. You said give it to him another time.
Okay, but I didn't say no. Give it to him. Yes, let him do a 6-month run with it, because now you had that man that held that one for 4 years. Now he didn't touch this title over here on Raw too. That adds value to the title. I'm not adding no more value to this big head motherfucker. The title, yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, Charlotte's at the point of her career. If she'd have won it tonight, like you back to
She
back,
got a big forehead.
back to back at that, it's like, why? That's like
Bro,
Jay
they do her husband dirty. She all kinds of stuff. Like she needs to quit. Then, if there's nothing left for her to achieve,
What do you mean? You continue to push the new talent by validating them in the ring.
okay.
Do your job. The spotlight ain't right there for you no more. Every now and again, we need you to step into that, but not right now.
He was out there for 50 minutes. But it's so weird that they're all like sprawled up under the. Maybe having to watch the match from there.
Well, they're gonna be like, huh? Oh, okay. You know what? I'll say this. If she won the Rumble, don't give her the fucking title.
Jimmy's too worried about things outside of wrestling. So when he doesn't have anything he hasn't found his bag yet.
Well, hey Jimmy, we need you to find a bag. Well,
I mean, and Roman Roman, but he just won that, so he's gonna be at WrestleMania headlining. Give him The Rock. Find a way to put the belt on The Rock. Get The Rock and Roman Reigns. Yo, when it's
somebody come get this man. He is talking crazy.
When it's WrestleMania, I want to see the stars. I want to see Dominic versus Ray again. I need to see it.
No, Ray, we appreciate you. Now you're letting your old man be your show. Go sit down, please. Or go help the young talent.
He did not look good in the men's Royal Rumble today.
And your girl probably told you to cut that shit too. And you was like, no, baby, it's cool. I like it. No, cut that shit.
Let my man's bro. He is the greatest.
His beard wasn't great.
He's the greatest wrestler of all time.
What you think about the new boy?
Who?
Royce Keys.
Oh, ain't nobody talking to him. Look,
what you think about Royce Keys?
Let's talk about Javon. No. So
okay, talk about young OG.
Royce,
what's up?
Royce or the guy you said? Oh, that shit would be crazy.
Javon Evans, because he WWE trained. So they like don't get me wrong. Like Royce Keys, his boy go to work. He came in to be seen, to announce himself. And then go ahead by yourself. You did a good job, that's cool. Even let you eliminate a few people. But
he's gonna do you think he's gonna join the WWE? They gave him a lot of shine. They treated him like
this was his out. This was his come out. This was his debut situation. Now, however, they incorporate him in something different. Wait a minute. Who eliminated? Wait.
What up, Drew? Captain 8 in the building.
They might let him come get something. They might let him come get a match or two. Who let me go see. That part I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, I don't know who he eliminated.
No, who eliminated him?
Oh. But yeah, Oba, I don't think Brock's time. I don't think Brock has much more time left in the WWE. He seems very not interested in the WWE.
I think he is. I think he's just one of those like John Cena. He's playing. Now he's literally playing his position. There's a spark between him and Oba. They let Oba give a hell of a fucking showing before he got there and let Brock tune him up a little bit. Even that was a good showing. He didn't look weak at all in the exchange. I think Brock playing his position. I think he knows when to be an Indian for what it needs to be.
I guess. How about the ignoring of them charges that he got?
What you mean? The charges got dropped.
Shut.
World know that.
So we're gonna ignore the allegation. Okay.
No. Didn't nothing hard stick though. And the way America is, it didn't stick. It's a couple people that's like, oh, that's
money. And she got the money.
Well.
And Vince got fired. I mean, I guess what he got accused of isn't the worst. But him taking, I guess, the bribe from this woman that was under those circumstances is kind of like
still hearsay. Still motherfucking hearsay, goddamn it.
I can't. I'm trying to look.
Still fucking hearsay.
I'm trying to be fucking serious, and I can't deal with you. I'm trying to highlight the problems because there's the good, the bad, and the ugly. Honestly, I think that WWE should stand up for their women and not.
Yes, because the penmanship of that Rumble match was ugly.
I think that they should not stay. Well, Joey, it's wild for multiple reasons. People act like it's such a different generation, but his son-in-law is who's running it, and Stephanie's still right there. And then on top of that, Linda McMahon is the head of education for our whole country right now. He's not really suffering he's getting the best break he could get and probably still has input.
He ain't suffering. Just a never mind. Different day, different conversation. You right.
Brock was in the papers listed and talking about, like, you know, the stuff our selective caring is crazy. Like, I care more about that than even the wild news stuff in the Epstein files, because that all that shit is from a tip hotline.
Them niggas might be in the Epstein files. Shit. A lot of them motherfuckers out too.
Called in from the tip hotline.
Yeah, it happened. Hey, somebody called something. Somebody didn't get paid on the NDA. That's how all this shit gets started. Because a motherfucker don't receive a check 1 month or 1 quarter.
It's easy to forget. No.
Damn.
What's up, Amber? How you doing this afternoon? Run them hearts up if you're in the building and have not yet. We're here discussing the Royal Rumble. What do you give it overall, sir? I think that they shouldn't do another one in Saudi until the girls can dress how they want. It's part of their expression. It's part of their whole shit.
Oh, that mean they shouldn't do another show in Saudi.
I'm not saying that. The ones that say Jay-Z and Pusha T, like, or Jay-Z in 96, yes, there was some of the ones in the files literally came from tip hotlines, the new ones. There's certain things I care about a lot from the files, okay, that are obviously true. But the newer ones that have came out that people are just using to put celebrity names out, For sure. For for sure. I'm not gonna feed into the gossip. Damn, this is a different view than yours. I gotta give it to. I gotta kind of. I'm not gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna do all that, but I'll give it an 8. Oh, a star party. That sounds like fun. I'll have to figure out. I don't know much about them. What up? What up? What up? We are. We were literally just talking about Brock Lesnar and his inclusion and Vince McMahon and all that. But now we're giving the whole show as a whole its overall rating.
I
Do
give
you
it.
wait? But so real quick though, do you, Emily? Do you think that AJ Styles is actually retired, or that was just the work? And I called Roman winning. So, but that's the woman's was harder to call than the men's one was.
Mm.
Eh. Mm.
What up, Ben?
What up, Ben? He's not retired, Joey. He's not retired. Well, I can't wait till Monday. I can't wait to see what they decide on Raw.
I
But
feel cheesy as hell.
what?
I feel the way if that bro that whole shit was cheesy. Hell, that can't be. If it is, that'll be what's sad. Like damn, that's foul. Damn, y'all let him go like that. Wow.
What you mean? That whole bro, if you think that that was the ending he deserved, that's crazy.
I don't know what I'm
Okay,
saying.
you're supposed to go out on your back. He would have left his gloves at fucking least, okay, if he felt like that was the ending he deserved. I won't back down on that.
Son, that's great.
Damn, I'm trying to think overall. Damn, I feel like it lived up to the hype. We should have got Y2J. We should have got AJ Lee. I'd say if we had gotten them, I'd have given it like a 9.5. I'm gonna give it a solid. They gave us Brock instead.
Woo. And we only knew he was coming from a FaceTime call on the Pat McAfee show.
He's so lazy.
No, WWE thought they were being cool.
We should have got. Remind me of all the people we should have got in there in the Rumble. Maybe we shouldn't have got Jeff Hardy.
What? Craig?
In a tag team match.
Hell no. Put that nigga wrong.
Why? He wasn't gonna win it.
Nikki Bella or Brie Bella wasn't gonna win it, but they was in that motherfucker.
Oh, you got to see him. Oh, New Day brought him out. Thank God for the New Day. Bringing out Jeff Hardy.
New Day irritated my
The
life.
Dudley Bros. Jason, shut the fuck. Cactus Jack. He all right. Chris Jericho.
They gonna keep hoeing LA Knight. LA Knight they gonna keep hoeing that man. That's crazy.
Uh,
Anything for the pop. Like a motherfucker, anything for the pop. Yeah.
for real. I'm surprised Stone Cold didn't come out there. They were talking about him heavy during the pre-show.
Mhm.
So I was surprised he didn't come out at all. He's also won the most. Roman got his second.
Mhm.
So
In about 3 years, they're gonna have Roman winning.
ICP get a little get. I mean, that would they were a part of the Monday Night Wars, so they did come on WCW. They did work with them. Are you getting WWE 2K26? How are you feeling about the covers? They
Mhm.
got, I mean, LA is getting old and everything. So I
Let him get his out the way then. Let
oh
him be
he said it's Seth. Big LA says Seth. I don't even want to throw I don't want to I don't even want to throw out a name. But
I
Chad,
highly doubt Austin Theory came out, jumped his boy, ran around, changed into his gear, and
oh
then
I
came.
know. I
That was a
know
long ass ramp they had to run down to get to that ring. For no reason.
LA's in his prime right now, but there's a short amount of time that he's gonna be in his prime.
He was in his prime. He was in his prime in TNA. As what? Like, no. Don't get me wrong. Like, he's not missing a step. But if we talking about like when he was when they first sent him out of NXT, they should have kept him.
That was it. I think that that's going to happen eventually, but I think WWE has to prove he's got to be fed up with AEW making him a psycho so much and be ready for a bigger bag. Okay. Uh Triple H got to be ready to humble himself, which Triple H is
For
clear
who?
for Mox.
Boy, that ain't boy.
I think
Yeah,
it's about 5 years down the road.
maybe.
We need to see Seth, Moxley, and Roman together one more time. The Shield was actually dope.
But are they gonna let him be who he is right now? Because that'll just let all of them be who they are right this moment. Yeah, that comeback will be
What
fun.
do you mean by that? Woo!
The attitudes, the oh me or what's in the comments? Me?
The comment.
Oh, okay.
Ric Flair's. You got to explain that one.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah. But I do think I think it showed that the men's competition is a little bit weaker than the girls when they're throwing out Captain Orangutan and Mr. Iguana. Oh,
What you mean? That's your Santino Morella, man. He needed at least one goofy in there. One all goofy.
AJ Styles and fucking I can't even think LA Knight are not that different in age.
Nah, a couple years, I believe.
Uh, no,
His goofy ass shouldn't have been doing that.
it was terrible. It was not good. So I don't even know what you mean. Okay. Well, that's AJ's not actually retired, bro. So we're not gonna do that. Run them hearts up, run them hearts up. We appreciate y'all in the building. I gave it an 8.5 and a 7.5. Overall, I guess that's an 8. Are you go? It got
I give it.
I know Jason hype. That's the thing. Like, bro, I love wrestling. I always love wrestling. What do you it got Jason hype watching WrestleMania again and shit. I'm gonna watch some throwback rumbles. I need to watch one where motherfucking Stone Cold is the winner.
Those are good. I give it a 7. WWE do fucking better. Them women should have been fucking elevated tonight. You got shit looking like WrestleMania around that motherfucker, and no, do better. I give it a 7.
Nah, look. That's why I can't watch AEW. Is because the shit they do is too hardcore. I can't fuck with all that. Like Darby Allin, thinking about what kind of condition he's gonna be in is insane. And
You should watch him go through glass.
You want Psycho Moxley to come back, and it's like, nah. It's look, I came in off WCW, but then WWE, and I'm learning to watch more. Yeah, nah. That's not fun. You gotta be sadistic. I know
Emily's not murdering him.
Emily's sadistic, so she likes it like that.
He was all right. They went and got coffee out.
No, and you have problems with the Road Dogs writing.
Hell yeah. It don't make half that shit don't make sense.
Do you think he's gonna keep his job?
I think he'll lose some of his rank at the table.
Darby is a scrawny dude. He was hating on Road Dogg's writing earlier, but he holds it down for R-Truth. So we got to keep the Road Dogg.
That's why R-Truth ain't pop, because that nigga writing for him. Okay. Because crowd love him. People love him. Why the boy ain't got no good title on? Why he ain't had no solid title on? Oh, your boy writing for you. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay.
What do you think they don't see in R-Truth to give him a belt with how many people are behind him? And like, it seems like when they set characters up like that, they're set up for people to give reactions to them and not to actually win. Even Chelsea Green, her outfit,
don't feel like they're strong enough to draw.
Looks great tonight. Albie looked great with her. They deserve more credit.
They don't think they could draw a bigger bag.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah. Every time.
But even with Kane, the story was there. They disrespected Kane. They disrespected a lot of people. The Giant was another that they quickly deflated in WCW that could have been a lot more impactful. You know, all kinds of characters like that.
WCW could have been impactful. Fuck, they could have had real writers. They could have had motherfuckers that gave a damn about the business. All that.
The 24-hour belt was an interesting story. Travis Scott has the hardcore belt right now, y'all. That's our hardcore champ.
Don't nobody recognize that bullshit.
I recognize it.
Mm.
I want him to defend it. Okay. So I guess I give it an 8. You give it a 7 and say do better.
Dude,
I think they're just heating up. I think they're just heating up. It lived up to the hype. I ate my pizza rolls. I smoked my trees. And I watched me some fucking wrestling.
what hype? The hype was AJ Lee. The hype
was Chris Jericho.
hype was Chris Jericho. But what? The hype was overfitting, attempting to whoop Brock Lesnar's ass. I think it was so many things.
No, he got it. Look it up. He got it. At least the footage. Damn, no Bianca. That's true too. She probably
nothing. No, we seen Jay backstage. Nothing. What, man? Do better, WWE.
Tiffany came back. Stop.
With that weak ass front flip off the top rope.
Bro, don't do. She is WWE's Sabrina Carpenter. That's all I'm saying, bro. Damn, you were expecting her as well. I forgot about her. I've never look. I'm supposed to be a fan of her. She's alright. Tiffany is a better champ than Jade. Yeah. But I'm glad Jade has it. I got tired of people calling her a man. I don't know if Dom is injured, but ain't no daddy Dom. What? Jade needs to go. Oh
yeah,
God.
it was a whole. Hey, guess what, y'all? Every time they go out there, that's what the show potential go. That's what y'all asked for.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thanks for chopping it up with us about Royal fucking Rumble.
Rhea 2026.
I guess a quick few plugs, man. Come fuck with us this Wednesday. We have, let me move this Wednesday we have the song of the week competition, the Let's Vibe TV music review. Enter your music. If you got a song of the week, you receive a cash prize. You receive playlisting on the, what is it?
You get your music on the Apple playlist, Spotify playlist. You get your video on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Hey, your boy Big LA, Daz Exotic, Stitch Jones. Get your music in. $5 for the entry. Get your music in now. Bet on yourself. Send the money to the Cash App, Duck9, and the motherfucking email, lvtvmusicreview@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Slide. Bet on yourself. What's worse that can happen? You win?
For sure. Definitely, which will be February 28th. So, all right, y'all. We'll catch you on the flip side. Oh yeah, wait, we got a couple more things to plug. But bet on yourself. We'll actually be giving away two potentially in the next coming weeks a slot on Good Vibes Fest, where I will be performing. It'll be me and the Freckle Face Freaks hitting the stage for y'all. Going Bray. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but it sounds provocative. But yeah, we'll be giving away slots, cash, playlisting, all kinds of shit.
Should y'all get in, man?
Also, get your tickets for the show now in Mendota, Illinois. Early bird special, since it's like 7 months ahead, you can get them motherfuckers for $8. You can. Oh, my mic was off that whole time.
I heard you, so I know they heard you.
Okay. Yeah, you can get it for $8. You can get it for $8 ahead of time since it's early bird special. But yeah. All right, y'all. Let's Vibe TV. I think we out this bitch. Peace.